Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Stage back again with GBB24 solo eliminations. Today we got two eliminations. We got Steady from South Korea and we have ABO from Saudi Arabia. Now, this part of the sequence in the eliminations was very interesting because back to back we have very technical monsters. We have Steady, ABO, and then today I think they're gonna post Osis. So 3 in a row, really technical beatboxers all clumped up together. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. But for now, here are my rankings. They might change, they might not change, but yeah. All right, Steady, South Korea, let's go. Yo!
All I need is no fuck. Yeah.
I say the set, you say the door in the hunter. In set!
Why does his breath sound so cool? Ah. Ah, yeah. Very clean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Put the fucking limits.
Yeah. My God, my man got the poly. Ah.
Make some noise!
Dry mouth or dry throat, maybe both.
It's good.
We're not so sure. This is definitely taking a downtone in his performance.
Let's get more.
His wild card. Oh.
Time. keep the love going for Steady. Steady smashing the stage right there, representing South Korea.
Wait, is that Steady? Okay, he looks so different in this YouTube profile picture. Okay. Okay, so before we talk about the elimination, here are my rankings, and I am currently going to put Steady in 5th place. Now, I think we can all agree that Steady's style is really awesome. I personally am a big fan of it. However, I think Steady had 2 unfortunate problems occur during this elimination. So the first thing is either dry mouth or dry throat, or maybe a combination of the two.
Make some noise! It's good?
Now you can tell that this drinking of water moment here really put a dent, a big dent in his set. The energy went down and it got a little bit awkward in my opinion. But we have to give it to Steady because he's not the first person who had this dry mouth problem in GBB24. In fact, Pac-Max, who was a few eliminations before him, I think like 2 eliminations before Steady, also had to drink water during his set. Okay, Pac-Max, who is an extremely experienced beatboxer in the international scene, also had dry mouth, dry throat, and had to drink water. Now, there is a difference in experience. So Pac-Max did drink water, however, he managed to incorporate it into his set, so the energy kept on going. But Steady, however, I think this is probably one of the first few times he got dry throat at this level, and it's really affecting him, and he had to take like a long break to drink water. It's not easy. However, I just want to say, for his first time in GBB, he did amazing. Okay, when I had dry throat for the first time, I did not handle it well. I was so terrible. So big up to Steady because he did really well. Now, the second problem that Steady had was a really unfortunate problem, and it was the sound system. I'm going to be honest, the sound system was not perfect in GBB24. It was heavily centered, like insanely heavily centered towards a certain style of beatboxing and also a certain sound. Now, that certain sound is click rolls. Now, when you go and battle in the international scene, no matter what sound system you're on, the sound system will always give a certain beatboxer, a certain style, a certain sound an advantage. So for example, in GBB21, it was Inertia's inward bass. For GBB23, it was Napalm's liberal. For HATEN World Championship, it was Remix and Inertia's inward bass. You have to understand, when you go for all these international beatbox battles, the sound system is usually like good, right? It gives advantages to certain sounds, but it's usually good. And every good beatbox sound system, a click roll, always hits hard. It always hits like a truck. So imagine putting it on a sound system. Imagine putting a click roll, a sound that always hits hard on any sound system. You put it on a sound system that gives click rolls advantage. It's not just gonna hit like a truck, it's gonna hit like a freaking meteor strike. And this was really bad. I'll give you an example. When I heard this part of the elimination, I felt so sad for Steady because this beat is really good, but because of the sound system, it was not good. Because the first part of the beat was click rolls. And the second part is inward bass. Now, usually that would work because a click roll is a powerful sound, and inward bass is also a powerful sound when you have the correct mic technique. And Steady is an inward bass guy. He knows the correct mic technique, and he's doing it correctly, by the way. Because the first part of the drop, it hit like a meteor strike. Because like I said, a click roll always hits hard. But on a sound system like this, it was stupid. It was just stupid, right? It was so stupid. The volume was so freaking loud to the point when he transitioned to the inward bass part, the volume went from here to here. Okay, the volume went from here to here, it was a freaking noticeable difference. Okay, keep in mind, he's like 1 minute and 40 seconds or 1 minute 30 seconds into his elim. It just started. So far, he hasn't made any mistakes. Okay, but his set already started to go down. Not because of the way he structured it, but because of the sound system. I felt so sad for Steady when I heard this because the set is really good. Also, because the sound system was heavy bass boosted, a lot of his like really intricate details were really muddy. Not because his execution was bad, right? Obviously in the second half, he had dry mouth and dry throat, so his execution started to drop. But in the early first 2 minutes, he had a lot of these intricate patterns. It was very muddy, despite how well he was executing them. Because the first 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds was perfect. It was like, yeah, he's gonna pass into the top 8. Like just listen to this. Listen to his breath. It sounds like there's a pole snare in his breath. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Wow. Really clean. Listen to this part, the details.
Rolling.
Oh yeah.
Put the fucking limits.
And then the power just goes down up here. Like listen to that. The first 1 minute 30 seconds was perfect in my opinion. It like when I heard those that 1 minute 30 seconds, I was like, yo, he has a chance to pass the top 8. And then when the power went down, I was like, no. Immediately I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. And it's sad because it's not even his fault. It's the sound system, right? So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think Steady did like a crazy amazing job for his first GBB elimination. It was actually insane how good he did. Like he was so crazy. Like he was actually insane, right? And I really hope he comes back to GBB. I almost said Steady. Sonus. Wow, I'm racist. Steady, please make another GBB walkout. Like please come back because I want to hear you live again. Like, and I want to see you battle. I really want to see you battle. But yes, tell me what you guys think about Steady's elimination and let's head to ABO Ice. Okay, ABO Ice, let's go. Yo!
All I need is no fuck. Yeah.
Hey. I was there when he filmed that.
Crowd, you know what to do. I say the Thalatha, you say the Ithnan and the Wahid.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we all know this one. Ah. What the hell? The dry throat is setting in here. What is this, man?
There's a Arab, but there's not.
What? I love it when he does that
You ready?
filter. Wow.
You thought I'm gonna take water break? Fuck that. Yo,
R.I.P. Steady and Pac-Man. Nice edit, Pac-Max.
I'm the sad man.
Yeah. Napalm.
Hey. That's tough.
What a great LA, holy shit.
There's a Arab, but there's not.
Wow. It's absolutely insane beatboxer. As usual, this is my list, and for now, I'm gonna put him in first place. Probably one of the best routines he has ever made in the past 2 years. Like, really good routine. Wow. That's actually a really difficult technique, like, and ooh, at the same time, it's really hard to hit that on a live sound system. And on a wildcard, it's easy, but live, it's actually really difficult, like so difficult. Wow, the flow is so good. Like whenever I listen to people like Abu Ice, I feel like giving up on beatboxing. Every time I listen to people like Abu Ice, Osis, I honestly feel like giving up on beatboxing because how can you be that good? Like honestly, how can you be that good? Now, I just want to say, Abu Ice did get dry mouth or dry throat. And in the video, it was very evident that he got it, especially over here. Over here, I started to notice that he got dry mouth and dry throat. Live, I did not notice. Yeah, live, I could not notice. So he did a really good job fighting the dry mouth, and he did a really good job covering it up as well. So if I was a judge, I would score him extra points just for being able to do that. Because as you can tell, there were a few participants who were not able to do it. And that is like testament to difference in skill. What is he even doing? Like doesn't, oh man. I don't even know what he's doing, and it's so good. I'm jealous of this man on how good he is. Oh, I love that. I love it when he does that. I've heard that so many times. I love it every time he does it. I can't do it, but holy shit.
You ready?
Now, I'm gonna be honest. Okay? I know you see the judges going crazy here, but live at this part over here, that part. Okay, at this part, I can't do it. But at that part, he effed up, and it was really obvious that he effed up. Okay, I was at the back with a lot of participants, and when he did that, a lot of us were like, "Oh shit, oh no!" Like it was really obvious. So to see the judges like standing up like that, it's a bit confusing because all of us at the back, we were like, "Oh, he fucked up." It was really obvious he fucked up. And honestly speaking, that was the only problem with this elim. That the F up in this part here, that was the only problem with this elim. Like he only had one problem. So I can understand that he gets first place. It makes so much sense because this year GBB, everybody, myself included, almost everyone had like mistakes, so he did a really good job. He performed really well. He had like really big wow moments and only one mistake. So getting first place, I totally understand, and he deserves it so much. I really love this elim. There was one big F up there, and that was a big F up. But for me, even as I heard it live, I was like, yo, even with the big F up there, I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna be in the top 8. Like well deserved. Like really well deserved. Like it's like I said, okay, whenever I hear beatboxers like him, I feel like giving up because like just listen to all the shit you heard. Like, isn't that like one of the most craziest beatbox things you've ever heard? Like it makes no freaking sense how you can even come up with these combos. And the flow, oh my gosh, the flow. It was so crazy because you have Ice, who's such an amazing beatboxer, especially when it comes to flow. And immediately after him, we have Osis, who's also crazy at flow. It's like a flow fiesta. But yes, what do you think about this element? Tell me your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Bye-bye.
Feels like nothing